Hi guys, so I am back and I am back with a different topic a little bit, a tiny bit. It's going to be a replay after I talk a little, but you know, ranked battles started recently and I never used to play them just because I used to get very triggered and I get kind of competitive when it comes to ranked. And the thing is, I didn't used to play very well in those, and yesterday I tried it out for a couple of hours and my games went really well. So I wanted to share some tanks which in my opinion are the best if you have to play in ranked. And first, as you see, it's IS-7. It's like one of the OG tanks, and IS-7 has a really nice mobility, really nice turret. I really like this heavy tank. It has mobility, good armor. It's a Soviet tank, obviously, so it has some extra warmth to it just because of that. And another thing is IS-7, or either if you have 260, I think 260 would work as well, because after the buff it really feels nice. It is fast, same as IS-7 is fast. So those two heavy tanks are really... they can really cause some pain, right? So if you play it correctly and if you are a heavy tanker / medium player, I think you would enjoy those in the ranked battles. Another thing is, earlier 907 used to be the OP tank where you could dominate in the ranked battles, but I don't think it's the case anymore, because you have these reward tanks, like for example from the campaigns, that FV, like British heavy tank, which is having a very good turret, and if you rank up you can see like 10 of heavy tanks of British nation in one team, which is ridiculous in my opinion. And usually those FV chieftains, usually they go to medium sides, and I did play with 907 my first ranked battle, and I went to the medium side and I just got effed, you know, like the summer is not working versus that gun, especially if somebody is spamming hits or APCRs at you, premium APCRs. So it's good tank, but I don't think if it's working for me in ranked battles, you know. It is very mobile. I love the reload like time and everything. You can perma-track very easily, but the thing is, I tried it, I got countered by chieftain, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to play with this one again. I didn't play with 260 as well because I was playing mainly IS-7 and Progetto. Progetto is my favorite tier 10 tank, and I did really well in ranked battles with Progetto just because of the reload system, of the mobility, and sometimes you can bounce with the turret if the enemy is just not paying attention into aiming very well. But yeah, the reload system, for example, if you see a person in the open, you just can clip him. If he hides, you just reload and you have 4 shells in your magazine, right? So it's a very good tank, and I think this tank was the first, like the top tank I played in ranked battle yesterday. So if I was in the battle with this one and I died, I usually used to take IS-7. So these two were my tanks to go. So another tank which I wanted to mention is Super Conqueror. Super Conqueror has amazing turret, and you can really play with your turret in the game, but the downside of this tank, personally for me, is that it's very slow compared to what I'm used to playing. You know, like you see IS-7, 260, they are faster, right? But this one has very accurate gun, very good turret, but you know, for me it's like kind of situational, because not all the maps give you this hold down position to play in. So I feel like Super Conqueror is very good for ranked, but I would rather go for IS-7 in my opinion. Another tank which is very good for ranked battles is TVP, but I haven't played it, and I don't know really how it works, because usually I'm not as good in TVP as I am in my Progetto, so I don't know, but in general this tank is really good. So I think that TVP, Super Conqueror, Object 260, IS-7, Progetto are like the best tanks to play ranked. If you don't have Chieftain or this OP reward tank from this campaign, Object 279E. Yeah, if you don't have those, I think these are the tanks you can go with, especially IS-7. Majority of the people grinded for this one, so it's a very good. It can adapt really well to everything, you know. So, and maybe Object 430U, right? Object 430U would work as well, in my opinion, because it has like, it's a medium, it's a heavy tank in a medium class, in my opinion, you know. So it's very similar for me to kind of to IS-7. So these are my tanks, which I assume would work the best for you in ranked. I know ranked battles are painful sometimes, but yesterday I had really good sessions, so I felt motivated creating this video. And now we are going to jump into one of the games in my Progetto, where I had pretty decent game, you know. Like, for me, I'm a green W8 player, and for me that game is very good. And playing with Progetto just raised my recents as well. So I really feel this tank, and I want you to check out my replay. So let's jump right into it right now. So as you see, guys, we got map steps. I like this map. As the majority of you see, I still am not ranked up in this. Whoa, this action, oh my god. I was streaming, so I don't know why I was moving my mouse like that. So as you see, I am not ranked up, so I don't get these chieftains or these OP tanks yet, probably because a lot of us don't have those. We have one in our team and one in enemy team, yeah. These tanks are pretty good, let me tell you that. So usually when I am in this map, I go to this side, no matter the spawn, like, doesn't matter, I go this side all the time. So the thing is, with ranked battles, it's not like proper randoms. You can't play very aggressively, because if you get pushed, you're instantly effed and you can lose your chevron, right? So you have to have this in mind. I see that I don't have many people here, so I'm just not pushing there, you know? I'm just taking this bush, and I feel like this budget is going to peak. And he did. So I got a free shot into him, right? I got spotted, I go back. I don't know what this dude is doing here. I literally have no clue what he's doing. I didn't see that in the game, but he was a free damage for my team. And I see this chieftain, and I'm thinking, no, I'm not playing versus him. I wanted to run away, but I felt like I couldn't leave this 60 TP. So I just shot one into the side of the turret of this guy, and I need to help him out, right? But I see that we have like way too many enemies there, and he's alone, and I got shot by 5A. I'm immediately turning back because he's shooting me unspotted, because there are multiple bushes there, and it doesn't matter if this guy is way in front, he can't spot him, right? So it's just free damage for 5A, you know, and he killed 60 TP. So obviously I have to take my distance back. Ranked battles, in my opinion, are all about the distance, about the patience. And yesterday I was pretty much patient, you know. So I'm just trying to relocate forward and back and just find the mistakes enemies are making and just punish them for those mistakes. I wanted to relocate so if they peeked, so I could shoot them, but they killed one tank and enemies are not playing that aggressively. So I'm just waiting, I'm just observing. I didn't see anyone, so I'm going back to search for damage into another place. So the thing is with Progetto, why I love it so much, the mobility is amazing, you know. To have a mobility in a tank, it's amazing because immediately you can change the position and you can search for a place to get some damage done, you know. I'm using this rock as a cover from the hill in here because some of them TDs might try to snipe me. And as you see, as I said about the reloading system in this tank, you have a full clip, you see a person in the open, you clip him. You don't have full clip, you just play it as a normal reloading system tank, you know, because the more shells you shoot, the longer it takes to reload, right? But the last shell takes less than 8 seconds, which is amazing in my opinion, right? And now I'm just taking the bush and I'm just taking one shot into Super Conqueror. Don't be greedy because I am literally in the open there for those guys in the back, right? So I take one shot, I go back. I take one shot, I go back. I shoot, and obviously we have to check the situation. I'm reloaded now and I see this Bachet speaking. And this guy going forward. Yeah. Object version 4 is the tank which could do that, which could push like that. He might be a threat to us because he just can literally push and kill this TVP, right? I'm just getting one shot into him. Second. And he's effed. I don't know how I killed him like there. I was literally surprised, but sometimes I take those shots and I think to myself, you know, you never know. And I thought like this, you never know, maybe I kill him. And I did, you know. So if you have a free shot, don't hesitate to try and shoot the enemy, you know. You might get lucky. Now I see this Bachet is getting... he's pushing. Yeah, that shot went off. I wanted to track him, but I did damage into his turret, which turned out pretty well. So as you see, they tried to push, but they have all of the tanks in there. I don't know why they are not pushing this 907. Like literally, I have no clue. They are going one by one now. And since I know that they are going to push there, I have to relocate to this ridge line because I will see everything when they are going to cross there. So you have to think one step forward, right? They killed this 907, Progetto killed it, and now they're going to push, and I'm just waiting, and he definitely did not expect me to be waiting for him there, right? I'm using this ridge line so I won't get sniped from here. I love that Progetto is a flat tank, and you can really make the ridge lines work. I don't know what this Bachet was thinking, maybe, I don't know. Obviously he didn't have anything to do, maybe, because maybe he wanted to do last shots into me, but I was waiting for him in there. So now I'm still am afraid of this guy because he wasn't spotted yet, or he was spotted here, and I know that he's around here somewhere. So I'm just trying to be, you know, kind of looking out for me, but since I see that the Super Conqueror is here, I want to relocate and just jump on him. But I didn't expect that VZ5A is going to go back like this as well, so I F up a little bit in there, but it's okay. I got 3 kills, you know. Oh god damn it, 9 HP left. Oh well, and I don't have any shots. I didn't get the kill, right? Kills, I think, are important in ranked battles, I think. I'm not sure how the point system counts towards experience to get, in order to get a normal chevron number, but I feel like kills are really important if you want to get more experience. So yeah, this is 6K game. And I feel like it's a very nice game. And I managed to stay alive. Over 6K. 5 kills. I've got 2 chevrons. Life is good, right? So I hope this video helped a little bit to understand. And maybe I gave you some kind of idea or some tips into how you could make your ranked battles experience better. So right now, after this, I'm going to show the post-game stats, And I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good day, have a good morning or evening. I don't know where you're from. And make sure you are commenting what kind of tanks you are playing in the ranked battles, if you are playing. So thank you very much. See you next time. Have a good one.